Runners off for second. Hit high and deep to right center. Kenna on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 64.
Runners on the move for second. Soft liner to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there.
That's an out.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Leonard Raymond. He reached on a single in his first try.
Raymond.
First pitch of the at. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Into the box now, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 64. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Raymond will put this one away, and the side is retired. Just stepping into the box, Leonard Raymond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, number 64. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
Your attention, please.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Digging in, Leonard Raymond. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Raymond.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So stepping in, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. At the plate, number 64. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 10. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Chopped to third. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Digging in and looking for more, Leonard Raymond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
So a big spot here. Stepping in, number 23. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now the 3-2 pitch. And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Leonard Raymond. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. You want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan. This season so far, this should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Vogt is there, 1 away.
Play ball. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Lowe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, you know
play
what?
ball.
So coming to the plate, number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. To short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. Stepping in, Leonard
Up
Raymond.
next for Seattle, the shortstop, Leonard Raymond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More coming up under the dome in just.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fair.
2-2, here it is. Bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him.
Got
2
him.
down.
Play ball. He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yandy.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, Leonard Raymond. First delivery to him on the way.
Leonard Raymond.
Line drive to center field. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. So yet another strong.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Daniel.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now, Leonard Raymond.
Leonard Raymond.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
13-3, the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jalen Beeks hangs win number 11 on his line. Marco Gonzalez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From the home of the Mariners, number 36, a right-handed Georgia native.
You're out.
Brett Phillips will bat next.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Raymond calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Leonard Raymond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Raymond.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Drilled to first. Reined in.
Out.
There's one. On to
Got him.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Leonard
Now
Raymond.
batting.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Raymond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
So here's the Royals DH, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Raymond is up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. A curveball hit right back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Into the box now, Leonard Raymond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Domingo Santana.
This is on the ground over to first. O'Hearn is there, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Let's play ball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Kansas City posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Leonard Raymond.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
Now batting, number 10.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Raymond is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to
Play
show
ball.
up.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Play ball.
Leading off for the Royals,
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Seattle seal up their 30th win at home on the season.